What's up, guys? Velo here, back again with another video, and today it is Motivation Monday. You guys know what that means. We have a new move of the day. Today we're going over the Mongraal Classic.
That's the Mongraal Classic! Mongraal Classic!
It needs no introduction. The Mongraal Classic is a quick build, edit, and shoot combo that you can use to gain piece control within your enemy's box and catch them off guard. There are a number of variations of this, and we're going to show you a few of those, but let's start with the basics. Now, before we do that, it wouldn't be a Motivational Monday if we didn't share our thought of the day, and today it is this. The goal is not to be better than the other man, but your previous self. And that's from the Dalai Lama himself, guys. The goal is not to be better than somebody else, but to be better than your previous self, guys, every single day. That's what we're striving for. Let's get to the Mongraal Classic.
Mongraal Classic!
All right, so you guys can do this just about anywhere, but this is the map that I like to use just because you get in a ton of reps. This is actually created by Tabs G, pro player. If you guys haven't checked him out, go do that. But the Mongraal Classic code is 726901520094. We're gonna go ahead and jump in here right now. All right, so when you guys start the game, you'll have the option to choose from a pump shotgun or a tac shotgun. Unfortunately, the charge is not yet in creative. Still. All right, and once you've selected your weapon, you can go ahead and just drop down into this box right here, and you can see there's a metal build here, and this is supposed to signify an opponent's build. Now, guys, the Mongraal Classic.
The Mongraal Classic!
You saw it just there, done by the master himself, but what you're trying to do is gain piece control first. Now, the metal build in this case is supposed to signify an opponent's build, okay? You technically can edit it because we're in creative, but what you want to do is break that piece and replace it with your own wall. Okay, now depending on what your binds are, it's going to be quicker for some of you, depending on if you're a controller or keyboard and mouse, but I want you to work on replacing this as quick as possible. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and pickaxe, and as soon as you break that wall, you're going to replace it with your own wall. All right, so here we go. Break, replace. Okay, you want to do that as fast as possible. And if you want to know if you're replacing fast enough, what I recommend is going into creative with a friend and just practice taking each other's walls, okay? Break it and replace it and try to take control of that piece. Quick intermission, guys. If you're enjoying this content and you want to hang out with me live, I stream on Twitch 5 to 6 days a week. Head over to twitch.tv/VeloStinks and maybe we can get some games in. Back to the
Mongraal Classic!
Now, once you do have control of that wall, you're going to be doing a bottom 4 edit just like this. You can do it on the right or the left, but typically it's done just like this. And then you're immediately going to build a ramp. Okay, so you're getting control of the piece inside your enemy's box. Once you've done that, you're going to edit the ramp just like this. Pull out your shotgun, take the shot. Now, once that enemy is killed, in this case, in this map, you're going to drop down a level so now you can get a lot of reps. Okay, so we'll do it one more time. Break the wall, replace the wall, edit, build the ramp, edit the ramp, shoot the target. Break the build, replace, edit, build, edit, shot. And you can do this as slow as you need to go in the beginning. It's not about speed initially. Remember, guys, slow is calm. Calm is fast. Now, once you're getting the hang of that, you want to start working in a few different variations or scenarios. One of the more common ones is actually coming down onto a ramp, okay? This is a very common move. When you're in a build fight, whether you're coming down and just trying to get control so they can't Mongraal Classic you want to have a ramp out here or even a cone, and then from here it's just a different angle that you guys are going to want to practice. You're going to just break, replace, edit, build, edit, shot. Okay, and then from there you can edit down, and then it's just break, replace, edit, build, edit, shot. Okay, so that's another variation. Now, from here, this is the basics of the Mongraal Classic, and honestly, guys, if this is all you practice, it's really all you need. Now, when you get into like a lot of box fighting and you're playing against the same opponents, they start picking up on these tendencies. So there's a few things that you guys can mess around with just to have a few more tricks in your bag. Now, since traps aren't currently in the game and jumping in people's box seems to be meta, what I like to do sometimes is break, replace, edit, build, and then what you can do is edit this in a straight line as you run forward, and then edit, and now you're behind them. Okay, oftentimes your enemy is going to be looking here for you and you're just going to pop up behind him, and I'm going to show you guys that a little faster. Okay, break, replace, edit, build, edit, shot. Okay, now more edits, more moves is more margin for error, more chance of mistakes. So this is one that you're going to have to practice over and over again, especially when you get into a higher pressure situation. But that's just a good one to throw your opponent off a little bit. Another thing that you guys want to practice is changing the position of your stair, because sometimes your opponent will actually jump up on the stair. So what you're going to do is hit edit, select these 3 tiles, pulling it towards you, pull out your shotgun, and then you can take the shot. A good way to practice is just select, edit, select, edit, select, edit, select, edit. Get used to making that change because sometimes the opponent is going to be on top of those stairs, like I said. So what you can do instead of doing the bottom 4 is break the wall, replace, do a peanut butter edit, which is this top right corner. Build your ramp, and you got to kind of be looking in here, right? Okay. Edit towards you, and now you have the cover of this wall, and you can jump, take the shot. So this is one that you're going to take a little bit more practice, and unless you're doing it frequently, guys, it's going to be really difficult to do in real speed. But that's what's great about this map is that you guys get a ton of reps over and over and over again. Now, eventually you'll get down to the bottom, and then there's a zombie that you just shoot to restart the game. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. If you did enjoy this, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below, guys. I read all of the comments. I try to reply to as many of them as I can, and I will see you guys in the next video.